Alright, lesson learned. Whenever you're using these compilation of mods that I have, don't know which one it is, but going outside of the Whiterun gates manually causes it to crash. So, note to self, don't go out the main gates of Whiterun. I don't know why. I think I found that out a long time ago, and I completely forgot. Lydia's fallen behind. I ran down here real quick before realizing I forgot to start recording. There you go. If I draw my weapon, she's already close enough so she doesn't appear. Lydia needs soul gems. Oh yeah, because she's got a enchanted weapon. I forgot. Alright, I'm going to use my sword. I want to see what my sword looks like real quick. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a mountain. That is a freaking tower. Okay, let's buy a horse. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I've got some little things floating around by your head. Can I buy a horse?
Steeds in all of Skyrim.
You can buy a horn. That's something else. I'm going to buy a horse.
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
I do have the coin, I hope. Here's my offer. 1,000 gold.
You've got the deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Ah, well thank you. Alright.
Ride strong.
So I have a horse. A horse, of course. Ralinar's horse. Let's jump on. Alright. Now, I should probably... Yeah, I'm going to wait and let this... Convenient Horses is the mod I have. You can see it's updating stuff. 4% complete. This may take a while. What I will do in the meantime, while that's working, is... Convenient Horses Power. And this allows you to change configurations on it. So let's change some configurations. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Let's look at my horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Player's horse. So here you can change like the health and all that stuff. Protection, I want it to be essential. I don't want my horse dying. You know what? Invulnerable? No, I don't want invulnerable. No, you know what? Let's let him so he can die. No, let's do essential. If you guys want him to be able to die, let me know, and I'll change that. But horse AI, follow mode. I want him to be able to follow me. Smart following basically is where he'll follow me only unless I'm sneaking or I'm in certain areas. I think there's like 200 areas or something like that where he won't follow me into, like bandit camps and stuff like that. He will try to follow me. Let's change that to... Let's just keep it long, actually. Behavior, he's foolhardy. He's very courageous. Horse armor, this is a cool part. So you can choose pretty much any armor you want here. I'll give you a brief preview of what each of them looks like. So let's do leather. And... that's a little bit disappointing. It didn't do anything. The mod may still be updating, so let's see. It's still doing the faction thing up there. We'll see if it updates as soon as it finishes. It's a quick save before. I probably shouldn't have done that in the middle of 87%. Come on, mod. Oh, look at those clouds. That looks cool. That sky looks beautiful. Oh, there's a bird! Blue jay. Okay. Some nice detailed rocks. I'm just going to stand in front of this guy. He's drinking something. 100% complete. My horses are now friendly to all factions. That's nice. Quick save now. There we go. See, now it updated. So now the mod updated. Now it's all done. So this is leather armor. Doesn't look bad. Good for a rogue type character. Not for me. Player's horse. Horse armor. Let's try Nordic. I like this one too. This one is steel armor based. Come on. There it goes. Based on steel armor, so you can see it's got the fur padding underneath, the steel plates on top. This one looks really cool. It's got even got little horns. It's pretty cool. I think this will be what Lydia's horse will look like. Yeah, by the way, she gets her own horse. All my followers get their own horses, and I can change their appearance. Don't know what that is. A little book there. So this is really cool. There's also a mod called Horse Armor, which adds in this by itself, the horse armor by itself, if you want that instead of all of this. Let's do Ebony next, because I'm going to be doing Dwemer, probably is my main one. Ebony, I don't remember liking it that much. It looks okay, but it looks kind of, I don't know. It just doesn't look impressive for what I would expect Ebony to look like, you know? It doesn't look bad, I guess. It's not bad. I don't know. So that's Ebony. Let's see, Horse Armor, Daedric, this looks pretty cool. This one's pretty good. I'm showcasing this mod right now. I normally don't do this for individual mods. I just do it all during the gameplay, but this way you guys can see what they all look like. This one's taking a while to load. There it goes. Nice. Look at that. Red eyes. He's a badass. I would be using this for my main horse, but I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a bad guy. If I was like a vampire and I had a horse like that, oh my god, that'd be awesome. But I'm not going to... Speaking of which, I'm not going to be a vampire, unfortunately. A lot of you guys left comments on I went with most popular as well as my own feeling on it. We're going to be Dawnguard. We're going to be vampire hunters. And this is Dragonbone, by the way. The Dragonbone looks pretty freaking amazing, too. So, maybe at some point we will upgrade our horse to look like something like this. But for now, we'll go with my current favorite. While still being at least somewhat modest. The Dwemer. Or Dwarven, if you prefer that. Look at this. All gold. Hell yeah. Because I'm the leader of our little party. So, we'll do that. Let's quick save real quick while we've got that ready. And Lydia. Here we go. So, in order to change her stuff, I think you have to get on the horse first. So, oop. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, the horse also has an inventory you can get by double-clicking on stuff. Okay, I think I have to change some settings. Hold on. She's not doing what I expected her to do. Okay, features. Auto loot, horse charge, yes. Miscellaneous, yeah, okay. Factions, followers horses. Yes, here we go. Yeah, turn those on. Horse riding. They do not prefer riding. Auto retaliate. Yes, okay. I'm just running through these. I'm not going to explain all of them. Horse recall. No, don't want that. Okay, I think that'll work. So now my followers will have horses. I turn it on. Hello, Lydia.
Still here.
I would like to... I want you to ride. This will allow you to access either you can change what horse she's riding or the armor. I don't know what horse she's going to ride, but let's you choose Nordic. You're going to ride a Nordic armored horse.
You lead, I'll
And
follow.
then, whenever you get on your horse, she will either get on her horse or call it. Like that. I wish I could have that horn just as like a battle horn. So the horse appears and she gets on. And now, oh, that's a nice looking horse. Very nice horse. And now, we ride together. And she even does mounted combat too, which is pretty freaking sweet. Though it's not the best, but it's still pretty cool that she does it. So, alright, we got the beginning of our party. Let's continue to Riverwood. We'll do Riverwood next, and then we'll have to head back up to Whiterun and use the carriages, I think. There's a nice glass sword in the background there. Whee! Okay. Now, unfortunately, she lost her horse when you fast travel. I don't know if that's something that's going to be fixed in the future. She's going to call her horse over. Not that she really needs to, but I'll let her. Now, granted, the more followers I get, the more laggy this is going to become. So I don't know exactly how laggy it's going to get. Hopefully the frame rate is acceptable, even with 3 followers. We'll find out. I like her horse. It's very nice. Light color with the dark armor on it. Looks nice. Alright, so the first place we got to go, I think, is in here. I've only done this once before when I was testing out the mod. Are you the one I got to talk to? Yes. Sven, I need to talk to you.
Thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me.
See, normally this is the guy that annoys me, because all the time he would talk about this, and I just ignored him. So, you and Feindal both like the same girl.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man.
I like surprised.
That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me.
Lydia just walks in front of us.
I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
He's kind of like a douchebag. Okay. Sounds persistent. I want to do something about it.
Camilla may see Feindal as...
I don't want to screw up this mission quest by selecting something that messes it up.
Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Feindal.
Okie dokie. So basically, he wrote a bad letter and told me, hey, take this to this girl, and she'll get offended and she won't see the other guy again. Now, normally, I would not get into this, but because I do need another follower, what I'm going to do is now I need to find Feindal. Come here, Feindal. What's up, dude? Oh, you working hard?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Right, so he wanted me to deliver this letter to Camilla, saying it was from you. So I'm giving you a
What is
chance.
that blowhard up to now?
Oh my god.
So,
These guys
he
don't like
thinks
each
he
other
can
much,
turn
do they?
Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Now, honestly, I think these guys are both pretty douchebaggy for doing that. Let's see, the horses kind of followed us over here. Kind of nice. They won't follow if you're sneaking or if you're going into dangerous territory usually, but they do kind of follow you around a little bit. That way if I come out of an area and then it's like, oh, there they are. Is it in here that I need to go, I think? I haven't changed my quest. Yep, there she is. Okay, so...
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you.
Oh.
I hope this does the trick.
Yeah, even though I stole your golden claw. I mean, oh, she gave me some wine. Well, maybe I got a chance with the lady here. Maybe I should just screw both of them and just take her.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Alright, so ignore this option. I'll show you what that does in a sec. So we're gonna lie for Faendal. I don't like doing this, but we need to follow her.
I bet. He does know how to make a girl
This is
blush.
from Sven.
What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
I can guess what was in that letter. Awesome. This is part of the horse mod, and I'll just let it explain itself.
Huh?
I know how to whistle, it's just my mouth was dry.
You expect me to believe that?
I like how that was implemented, the fact that almost everybody will have a response to this. I'll do it again.
Do that.
Don't do that! How about, hey Lydia.
Here.
Lydia. Hold on a sec. Whistle. She fell back. That's awesome. Maybe you can help me get better?
Can't be helped.
Oh, thanks, Lydia. You're not much help. Douchebag.
Let's get going then.
Anyway, you can whistle for your horse after doing that. If you do that enough, you'll learn how to whistle. You can call your horse then, which is kind of cool. So, and it's kind of funny to... You okay there? I need to find a name for my horse. I'll come up with something later. I'll come up with something later. Is there anything over here I can take that is useful? There's a...
Wait, so a costume?
I think she's glitched out. We'll ignore her. Don't stare directly at the glitch.
Sure I am. We got some furs and
Right. So we need to go tell Vaindal. That's right. That's right. I'm getting confused. Too busy whistling at people. Hey, old lady. Old lady. Whistle. I always find this so funny. If you give me a few tips. I like how everybody's just so mean. They're like, not my problem. Grumpy old lady. Quick save. Alright, let's go talk to Faendal. Faendal, I did what you asked me to.
Wood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
Don't think she'll be spending any more time with Sven. She'll be spending time with me.
Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Oh, how much is it? 25? Really? I don't like you, but I need an archer. So follow me. I need your help.
Away.
And so now he will level up. There, he's naked. There we go. We're good. He leveled up, I think.
I've got your back.
Alright, so now, tweak options. And I'm going to set you as bow and arrow. There we are. My horse is right behind me, I know. Yes, I know. And let's look at your equipment. What do you got? Actually, I'm going to whistle at you. I'm getting better. Kinda. I failed.
How can I argue with that?
Hey! I love the dialogue for this. It's hilarious. I need to train some things with you. Faendal, I normally don't like him that much, but I'm taking this. I'm taking that. Hunting bow. I think I've got a better bow. You take the Imperial bow. You take this, and you take... Actually, you just take all of it. And I will find a better weapon for myself later. You should also take... Oh, nope, I didn't want to do that. 2 torches. There you go. And is there anything else I want you to carry? Do I have any... I don't have any light armor for you. I'll get you some light armor in a little bit. So now we've got 2 guys. We've got... actually, let me do something else. Let's see. I want you to ride another horse. So here you can choose which horse they ride. I want you to ride a black horse. Because you're my rogue, my archer, my whatever. Horse armor. I want you to do leather. Because you're kinky like that. Okay. Glad that we got that settled. Alright, let's get on Mr. Horse here. And he's going to call his horse. We'll see what it looks like. A little bit glitchy there. You got a horse within a horse. I heard you like horses, so I put a horse in your horse. Of course. So there we go. So we got ourselves a team coming up. One more person. One more person. And to get there, we're going to have to go to the stables so we can use a carriage. Because I really don't want to run there the whole way. Also, in case you guys didn't notice, there's the time down in the bottom left-hand corner. It's the real-life time that I'm recording this, which is on a weekend, by the way. That's why the only reason I'm able to record at this time. I do have a full-time job, so I couldn't normally record at this time. But anyway, that's a Ken something. It's pretty obvious by the name of the mod. Ken something or another. I'm gonna go to is it Dawnstar? Yeah, Dawnstar.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Okay, this is where the last guy is.
We'd best hurry it up.
But anyway, I like that mod. It helps kind of keep track of time, because this game, you will delve hundreds of hours into it. I think I've got like 400 hours on this game. I'm not even joking. And you will lose track of time very, very quickly. So it's nice to have a little time thing on there that's like, oh, hey, it's probably time for me to get to bed. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now, but you get the idea. God, I love weekends. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that little thing is. It looks like some sort of little shrine. Oh, I saw a shooting star. Oh, I looked right up and I saw a shooting star. That was cool. Alright. Another mod. The wet and cold mod. I think I mentioned this before in an earlier episode. See, there you go. You saw the breath of the horse. Horses have breath. Humans. If I could look. Lydia, she's walking away, but I can look at myself. You can see the breath in cold areas. There's snow, which looks really good. Very nice textures. If I walk around up here, I think... maybe it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? Oh, there you go. Footprints. I don't know why I wasn't doing it over there. There's footprints as well in the snow, which is kind of cool. It was much needed. Horses have their own footprints as well. They look really cool, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, footprints are pretty awesome. Alright, let's head down here. And, like I said, with all these mods, I can't believe the game is as stable as it is. Quick save. So the first thing we need to do is... Oh, I need to go up one. I forgot. I'm at the wrong spot. Hello, Mr. Horse. We gotta come up with a name for our horse. What are we gonna call him? Call him, I want to come up with a cool name. Maximus. There you go. I'm gonna borrow off of, someone else's playthrough. Sounds like a good enough name.
I've got to get out of this town.
Fire is not making any light. That's a little bit worrying. A little bit of a bug there.
Just dreams.
They're just dreams. I'm going to talk to this guy. What's wrong with everybody? Actually, I'm going to whistle at you first. Before we get serious. Huh? I like how he gets knocked back by it. He's like, what? Is that the best you can do? Can you help me with this little problem?
Problems, doesn't it?
I'm not paying you for that, so why don't you just help me?
I don't think so.
Okay, now you're a dick. I don't want you in my party. Okay. So, what's wrong with everybody around
The
here?
entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Don't be ridiculous. Dreams are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams.
Dun dun dun.
The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
It's more than a little bit disturbing. What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Well, that's why we're here. What do you mean return? You've been there.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Well, under normal circumstances, I would not trust you, but since the wiki said that you were a follower, I will trust you. I'll trust you. How can I help?
My Lady Mara will be quite
Oh,
pleased.
he's a priest of Mara. Okay.
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Yes, we must hurry. I'll pay... Actually, I'm gonna... Well, no, let's not do that. We'll do it later.
I
It's the
promise
same
to
dream
answer
over
all
and
of your
over
questions.
again. You think that's normal?
Alright, so
It's
follow
okay,
him
I
to
tell you.
Nightcaller Temple.
Be
Erendor,
careful.
she has a point. You keep telling me.